In United States International University, Africa's learning institution, students from all over the world have come to seek its serenity. But amidst all this flicker of prestige, luxury and top-class education are the emerging security threats. Although USIU is a safe haven, some students think this is not the case.
When you're coming to this school, it has happened to me, not once, not twice. I've managed to enter our school gates using another person's ID. And I feel like if someone was to harm us, they would do the same thing, just get an ID and get in the campus.
Basically, what I think the security in USIU can be better. But I've seen that they're making improvements, like there's a scanner in the gate, they're constructing actually the whole gate, the security system so that it's better. Because before, we just used to have visitors come in, no bags are checked, and they just enter. And sometimes, you can say you're a visitor, and you're actually not going to the admin. You're just coming to look for stuff. And there were cases of laptops being stolen in the School of Science.
I think the library is the most secure place. I'm not sure about these other places because I really take care of my things outside. But the library, I feel the security there is perfect. I always feel the cameras are working because many people have lost their things and they have gotten them there. I can leave my laptop there because I've signed in with the biometric. I can leave my laptop there, go to class and still come back and find my things intact.
Peter Omusuli is trained with Israel's Special Forces, the Mossad, and also USIU's Deputy Head of Security. He defends the school's position.
The CCTV that have been put in place, they are there for the interest of the school and the students. The interest of the school, it is the students. So, for example, if the computer lab is not checked, the students they will come back the following day and find there will be no computers for them. So the interest, you can't separate the two.
Some students express their concerns on how the security is.
Personally, I don't feel safe. I've used the gate ID, and it's my friend's ID so many times, and they have allowed me in. One day even came with a car, it had boxes at the back, like at the boot, and they just allowed me in. I just told them those are boxes from the hospital, and they just allowed me in. What if I was carrying a bomb? What if it was a suicide attack? Exactly, so I don't feel safe inside the university.
I feel safe, but not very safe. But our security is generally good because we have security officers everywhere in the campus. I feel that in case there's a case of emergency, I'll have someone near me to attend to me.
Last year, on 2nd of April, the world watched in horror as terrorists stormed in Garissa University. USIU students also expressed their fears and concerns.
You see how the attacks are happening in the States where a student just comes in and shoots people? That's my main fear. Our bags are never checked. As compared to Nairobi University, I remember when you get there, you must leave your bag and your phone, everything. It's checked, then you get in. That doesn't happen in USIU. How about if people are walking around with guns and somebody just goes, something happens? We'll die, right?
Exactly.
My main fear in school and out of school is basically somebody carrying a grenade, because you never know. You can carry a grenade in a small bag, in your handbag, and what can I say? People, you can't know who's Al-Shabaab. I might be sitting next to you and basically you're one of them, you see. So you can't know the person next to you, and everybody's intentions are different. So that's basically my main fear.
We managed to sneak out school equipments with no security guard asking, does the security know what they are looking for? Or is it a ghost chase?
We contract the security company to man our gate for us. So what you are doing currently, like I've told you that we've been trying to see to renew the contract. Those are the things that we are looking at. If you can get out with all these equipments and come back without somebody noticing, it means there's something that we need to improve on. So I think what you did was a good thing. We're going to improve on that. That's a loophole that we need to seal.
We asked Student Council what they are planning to do to ensure the safety of students.
A few fire drills before. I remember there was a time I was in class and we had the fire alarm siren go on, and we had to get out of class and gather into, you know, secure areas within the campus. But I think there should be more of that, so that students are more alert of what to do in such kind of situations. I think the best thing they could do is implement it in, you know, in the lower levels. Freshmen, as they come during orientations, they should have security programs and drills, so that people are able to be aware of other security measures.
The students tell us what should be done to change the current situation.
If the school talks about it a lot, like the same way we have these VCT weeks, we can also have security where students are told and given steps on how to take action in case something happens, because these attacks are happening anywhere and you don't know when the Al-Shabaab can come to school. Yeah.
There are a lot of things that can be done to improve our security. For example, the gadgets, they can be used to freeze people, so that in case of anyone who has things that are not required at the campus, they'll be identified at the gate.
The use of technology at the library is an overrated topic, but one that can be emulated across the university.
We're putting in a system, a security solution, whereby we'll not need to look at your ID. You have your ID that is registered within the system. So when you are coming in, just like the library, you use your biometrics to get in. So that one we start when that gate is complete. But we noticed that loophole you've talked about. Some students get in using the IDs of others. That's why we decided when we automate it, it's likely to end that.
But the school must also remain its sanctity as a place of learning.
People need freedom to discuss, freedom to meet, freedom to do what they want to do. And then the issues of insecurity are bringing in the emerging issues that people have to be checked. You have to be asked what you are doing. You have to be asked where are you going, and you are there in the university. So that creates a lot of conflicts. Despite the fact that this is a university environment, when you bring in the security measures, it brings in a lot of conflicts. That's why some people may think that the university is not doing a lot. But it is the university environment against the security environment.